I'm going to wait on a few people, see if anybody shows up. Hopefully, somebody shows up. I need to fix my phone. Come on, stay. There we go. There. Now let's hope and pray my phone won't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. I have two phones, so let everyone know this is the main phone I do my videos on. So I'm really trying to I had to prop my phone up to do this video. So I'm gonna wait on some people to show up and then I will start. I'm over here watching another YouTuber. Actually, his name is Art of Kicks, and I've been watching him for a long, long time. So he's pretty cool. Never met him, but he's actually really, really cool. So wait on a few people to come in. Yeah. I just really hope my phone don't fall. I know a lot of you who are subscribed have families and children and whatnot. So I'm giving everyone some time to do their thing and they can come in, I guess, whenever they want. But I'm waiting on a few people. Hopefully, a few people that I actually know personally will come into this live. So I'm sorry, I had to take my shoes off. They were hurting my feet. Yo, I got some great news for everybody. Once some of you come in to the live, I know a lot of you are random. A lot of you are new viewers of mine, and you don't quite understand my story. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a background on me and introduce myself. So, like I said, I'm just gonna wait on a few people to come in and explain a few things as I go. Yo, what up? Who is here? Who is here? Yo, Kimbot, what up? I'm gonna wait on a few people. I've got a couple of friends that may or may not come through. You're not the only person I'm waiting on. So yeah, I feel that. I've been busy all day. I had to take my shoes off a minute ago. That's how busy I've been. Yes, I'm wearing a dress. I don't normally wear a dress, but something to lounge in, I guess. I've got shorts on underneath it, so I'm not really worried about that. I've been watching this new YouTuber. Well, he's not really new, but I like his content that he does. He goes over conspiracy theories, scary stuff, all sorts of stuff. His channel name is called Art of Kicks with a Z. And he's actually really good. Like, he's funny too. He's from the South like we are. He's really cool. He's a black dude, but he's cool as shit. And he's always doing something different on his channel. So this is a different thing. I'm going to be doing an introduction to me when there's more than just one person other than you watching. So I'm going to give it a few minutes and then I'll start. A lot of people have families and children running around acting crazy. So I'm letting all the adults, kind of come in when ready. So we're going to be here a minute. So if you've got something you need to go do it. And then you can come back and then I can start doing what I got to do. I'm going to be making a few key valid points today. And before I start this Q&A. And yes, I'm doing it live for a few good reasons. So, hold up. Eric and Daryl, yeah, I've heard of them. They're pretty good. I like them. In fact, I think I met one of them when I was going to school at JF Drake. I'm pretty sure I met one of them. I'm just not sure which one. I don't know what their last name is, but I'm pretty sure because one of them looks really familiar to me. So, the heck? Oh. Yeah, I'm watching Art of Kicks right now. That's why I've got it on mute so I don't get demonetized. If I ever get monetized, I don't want to have a strike against me. So, what are you going to do? So, I muted it. Whoa. Holy crap. I'm just hoping and praying my phone don't fall. I've got my phone propped up. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And can you hear me fine? Can you hear me, like, really hear me? Does it sound fuzzy at all? Like, I'm just curious if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, then I'm going to have to turn my volume up. Oh, please don't fall. Okay, cool. Just making sure you can hear me. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went to school with one of them then. Not sure which one, but I'm pretty sure I did. It was a long time ago. That was back in 2006. Oh, crap. I'm old. Not everybody does a live Q&A, but I am today because I got good news. Other than you, it's just me and you here, Cam. So hopefully some more people come in. Hopefully. I'm watching it. I'm like making sure like at least there's 2 or 3 people in here before I start. So we're going to be here a while. Hopefully, praying to God, people actually start coming in and watching this live because I've got 93 subscribers. So I know not everybody is like, nobody has the same schedule. You are too good looking to be old. LOL. Yo, I'm 40. I should be in a freaking museum. I'm sorry. I'm just ancient. You know that. Oh, yo, what to do? What up? Whoever the second person is, thank you for joining. I appreciate. I'm doing a live Q&A, plus I have good news. So, yeah. Pretty good news at that. Pretty good news. Yeah, I've got really good news. I said when I reached a milestone that I was going to do a special video. So this is that special video for the milestone plus a live Q&A. So I'm just hoping and praying my phone does not fall. Please don't fall. I guess I'll go ahead and start then. Like one person, I know somebody else was here, but this is my old phone. Okay, I'm doing my live Q&A today. And if everybody sticks around, you will be shouted out before I leave. And I might answer some extra questions today. So that's why I'm doing a live Q&A. Another reason why I'm doing a live Q&A is because not everybody knows me on a personal level. So, yeah, it's kind of a weird position, I guess. Rex, please stop. Thank you. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start. But I'm going to start in a different type of way, not like everybody else does. So, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, if you're not new, welcome back. If you are not new and you've been coming back for a while, thank you, Mr. Cambot and others. Just want to say thank you. Really, really, really. That means a lot to me. So I'm gonna start today's Q&A, and then I'm gonna tell everybody the wonderful news. So my first question, and I get asked this a lot, if you could choose your vacation spot, where would it be and why? Lana from Quebec asked me this question over Facebook Messenger. If I could choose my vacation spot, where would it be and why? I think probably the best place for me is either in the mountains or by the ocean. I've never been to Gatlinburg, and I would love to visit there. I've never been to, like, Detroit. I've always wanted to go to Detroit. And I hear Gatlinburg is exclusively very beautiful in the springtime, so. Oh, yeah, Gatlinburg is a good go-to. But I really like the beach, too, so, like, how would you yeah. I don't know how I would answer that. I would probably say the beach, but it has to be, like, a beach where there's no other people around. Like, I wanna witness God's beauty in its fullness to doing that. Welcome, welcome. Hello. This is a Q&A live, and I'm fixing to start. So if you want to stick around, I got great news after this after I get done with the Q&A. And if you stick around, I might just actually answer a few of your questions. So, my first question that I was asked was from Lana from Quebec. If you could choose your vacation spot, where would it be and why? I would probably say the beach. Not sure which beach, but just as long as it's a beach and there's no other people around, that would be great because I want to witness God's beauty in its entirety. The next question we have is from Jeffrey from Idaho. Which locations have you visited? Okay, I've visited a lot of places. What is your favorite spot you have visited and why? Jeffrey from Idaho. Um, Probably Destin Fort Walton Beach. Honestly, that would probably be my favorite place I visited. And the reason why is because I got to go ziplining for the very first time. So that was actually really fun. And I would love to do that again. That was fun. What is your favorite scary movie / horror flick? Genevieve from Michigan asks me. I know Genevieve, actually, she's a good friend of mine. And I've been collecting all sorts of questions for a really long time, so that's where I'm getting the majority of my questions. My favorite scary movie / horror flick, probably the Scream series. I really like the Scream series. I love Jason movies too, so those are my two favorites of all time. Um, who is your favorite classical pianist? Jordan from Birmingham, Alabama. What up, Jordan? Uh, so honestly, I'm gonna be quite honest. My favorite classical pianist is probably Beethoven because I love Moonlight. Like, I played that constantly when I was pregnant with my second child, and she is so smart. Like, both of my kids are intelligent. So, yeah. What is your favorite candle scent and why? Marissa from Montana asks me. I got this one again off of my Facebook Messenger. My favorite candle scent is probably it's by Yankee Candle, but it's called Storm Warning. That is my favorite scent because it's a mix between two different scents. It smells. It's a mixture between like a berry smell, but an outdoor fresh berry smell. And it smells so good. I love that smell. It smells so good. If you have had a favorite boy band, who would it be and why? Ashley from Jefferson County, Alabama. Well, Ashley, um, I grew up with Ashley. So she asked me this like what, 6 months ago. Um, Ashley, so probably the Backstreet Boys. I'm pretty sure people are gonna be watching this live going, "Oh my god, oh my goodness, nostalgia much?" Yes, nostalgia much. I love the Backstreet Boys. I always have. I always will. I was a BS for a very long time. And then Eminem came out around about the same time. Backstreet Boys came out, so I'm a hardcore like fan of both. So, who's next? What is your number one makeup line that you wish you could wear every day? Okay, so that's a really good question. Curtis from New York. I mean, Jennifer from Utah asked me that question. So, what is my favorite number one makeup line that you wish you could wear every day? Clinique. I wish I could wear Clinique every single day, but I ain't got the money for it. I love Clinique. The oil free makeup, like, that's what I should be wearing, but I ain't got the money to go and get it. Even though It is my favorite go-to. My second favorite go-to is probably gonna be probably Jeffree Star and Nikki. Nikki is another makeup artist who's exploded all over YouTube. You see her makeup videos all the time, I'm sure. But she's one of my favorites, and Jeffree Star is too. So, what is your favorite weed strain and why? Curtis from New York. Fortunately for me, I know who this is, but if I could choose my favorite strain, probably Hydro and Kryptonite are my two favorites. They're my two go-tos. Like I really like the Hydro strain, but I like the hybrid strains too, like White Widow. White Widow is always a good one. Uh let's see. White Diamonds, that's a good one. Pink Runts, White Runts, those are good hybrids. I like those. Who would you rather smoke weed with? Willie Nelson or Snoop Dogg? JJ from Kentucky. That's a good one. Probably, I would probably choose Snoop Dogg this time, this go around, because I have smoked weed with Willie Nelson. Believe it or not, I have. I was on a trip. I went to Texas with my aunt and my uncle. I was probably 22, maybe 23, maybe somewhere in there. I was invited because my uncle didn't smoke weed. He wanted to so bad. My mother and him are brother and sister. So my uncle got invited to Lano, Texas, and this was many years ago. This was probably around 2003, 2004, somewhere in there. It wasn't very long after my brother passed away. It was probably like a year, maybe a year and a half after he passed away. Uh, but yeah, I got invited to go on this trip with him out to Lano, Texas, which is where, which is where Willie Nelson had a concert at. Well, it was more like an outdoor festival, but my family was invited to come. Well, we get there, we do the thing, and Willie asked my uncle, like, hey, can she come on my tour bus? Is she old enough to smoke weed? He said, yes, she's over the age of 21. And I was like, what? 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 No way. I was so happy. Yo, I was so happy. I was like, what in the world? I actually got to go on this man's tour bus. And I met another young lady. Her name was Erica Beasley. And it turns out that she is the cousin of one of my friends who's a gamer on Xbox. And I had no idea until we started talking. Me and her had been the best friends until she passed away. She passed away in 2019, right before Christmas. She has a son, Dakota, and he lives with his grandmother now. So I'm really pleased and happy to hear about that. Next question. Please explain Destiny 1 for beginners. Your personal, unbiased, professional gaming opinion. Big Al from Pennsylvania. Ooh. Destiny 1 for beginners. I finally actually got something I know. How exciting. Okay. So, Big Al from Pennsylvania, I'm going to answer your question in a nutshell summary. Destiny 1 is not just a game, it's a different type of social platform. For those of you who have played Destiny 1, you know what I'm saying. It's a massive RPG role playing game. It's kind of It's kind of like World of Warcraft on Xbox. It's World of Warcraft on steroids times 20. Just add in aliens and guns. That's it. That's basically what it is. It's World of Warcraft on steroids with aliens and guns. That's all it is. If you've never played World of Warcraft, definitely give that one a try. As far as Destiny 1 goes, if you watch any of my Destiny videos in my Destiny videos playlist, you will understand why I absolutely say it's World of Warcraft on steroids. So, my next question is, when will you do a DIY video? Brian from Arkansas. Okay, Brian from Arkansas. I am in the process of working on a do-it-yourself video. Actually, because I keep getting caught up, life keeps catching me. Yes, I do plan on doing a do-it-yourself video. Yes, and the video I'm going to be doing, hopefully, God willing, everything works out. I'll be able to do a do-it-yourself glitter cup. And this is the green one. The black and the blue have already been called for. I'm going to flip them upside down, number them, and give them for free to 2 lucky people. And one of them has already claimed their cup, and he's in the chat over here. Yeah, he's over here, Mr. Cambot. I have known for a very long time. He's very cool, very funny. And hello to those of you who just jumped in. This is one of my merchandise videos. Well, kind of, sort of, but I'm gonna have to do another like video, do it yourself video. I haven't done a do it yourself video yet. Not yet, but I do plan on it. This is what I plan on doing is a glitter cut video. So Mr. Cambot, you will be getting your cup very soon. I do apologize for the delay. Yes, you have called the blue one. So I'm giving the blue one to Mr. Cambot over here in the comment section. Yeah, so sorry, not sorry. The blue one is taken. The black one is also taken. So now I've got the silver, the green, and the gold. I'll show you what the gold looks like. This is what the gold one looks like. Yeah, I did that. And then I also did this one, the silver one. Yes, I did. I did do that. Oh, I need light. The Lord said, let there be light, and it was so. But the green one, the silver one, and the gold one are available. $10 a pop. You want one, you're going to have to give me $10. The first 2 I always give away are free. Unless you have personally been selected by me for being a top fan over here, that would be amazeballs. Okay, back to the questions. Do you watch any real YouTubers and their channels? Tracy from Ottawa, Canada. Shout out to Ottawa, Canada. Thank you, Tracy, for asking this question. Yes, I do, actually. I watch Mosargy at Mosargy. And his other vlog channel, which I absolutely love because his children are absolutely beautiful and funny. They're hilarious, and all of them together, that's like just one amazing family. Like, I wish I could get a family video of my family like that, but it's not possible. Everybody in my family has a different schedule, so it's kind of hard to do that. But I watch Mosargy, Exploring with Angelo, and all of his channels. Art of Kicks, I've got on mute over here on TV. Like, I watch a bunch of different ones. So here lately, I've been watching CJ Faison on YouTube. He's a good one. Steve Ronan, he's one of my favorites as far as urban exploration, abandoned, paranormal. He does it all rolled into one, and he recently did a new video of an abandoned home in Birmingham, Alabama. Well, just about, I'll say about 15 minutes away from downtown Birmingham. But it's located on the southern side in Shelby County. It's kind of out in the county a little bit. But it's a beautiful home. I've heard of the house. I've never been to it. Always wanted to go. Maybe I might. I don't know. Depends on how Steve thinks. And let me know. Because I really would love to go and see the house when it's fully restored and renovated and redone. I would also love to meet the new owner of the house. He seems very highly professional and highly educated, seems to know what he's talking about. He seems very kind, and I would love to meet somebody like that and be a part of their world so that way they can be a part of mine. Do you like watching old TVs on YouTube? TV shows on YouTube? If so, name a few of them. Billy from Bessemer. Okay, Bessemer is from Bessemer, Alabama. I know where this is. I think I remember who this is actually. Uh, my favorite old TV shows I like to watch like Reba, Star Trek, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers from when I was a kid. Yo, I'm that old. Uh, and a few others like Friends. I'm down for nostalgia. I love anything nostalgic. It's always fun. It's always great to watch. Sailor Moon. Yo, Sailor Moon was awesome. Have you ever physically seen a tornado up close and personal? Bridget from Ohio. Oh, that's a good question. And yes, I have. Several times, actually. The most recent one was 2011. I was at my best friend's house. Now she's married and has a family and whatnot. But I was on the back side of Tony. Uh, I saw the F5 from Hackleburg, Alabama. Okay, so the way it tracked, it was tracking north and east, but it was more northern than it was eastern. So yeah, I kind of saw that thing coming and going. There for a minute, I got really nervous because I thought it was gonna sideswipe us, but it wound up not. Just the wind sideswiped me around the corner of their chimney, but other than that, my shoulder's fine. Um, the tornado from what year was that? 2013 in Nashville, or was that 2014? I think it was 2013. If I'm not mistaken. I know it was right after I had my youngest girl. Yeah, it was 2013 because I had to have my best friend at the time, Mike, come and pick me up from my sister's trailer when I lived out in Tony, Alabama, and I had to go to Tennessee to see a specialist for a doctor's appointment, and that day it was very warm. That day it was unseasonably warm. It was almost night, 92 degrees, and the date was, I want to say April the 24th or 25th, something like that. I want to say it was 25th though. But anyway, so I seen that one up close and personal, like really up close and personal. I was a little too close for comfort. So lucky for me, lucky for me, I survived. I survived. This would be the last question before I give the good news. So this question asks, is from Aaron84 via Xbox. He asks me, I'm stuck in PoE in D1. PoE is Prison of Elders. I can't get past the second stage. Can you help me? Trying to hit the servitor in the back, but his defense shield barely budges. Oh. What you need is the Gallahorn. If you don't have the Gallahorn, you're not going to be able to get the shield down, Aaron. Uh, however, with the Meta multi-tool and the Gallahorn both maxed out, you can defeat him easy peasy lemon squeezy. Like that servitor is boom all the way. All you gotta do is pew pew with the Meta multi-tool, maybe like 4 or 5 times, and then Gallahorn him a couple times, and he's gone. That's how you handle that one. Okay, so I'm gonna answer a couple of extra questions. Cambot, you got any questions for me? Like real questions. If you don't, it's all good. I'm not worried about it too hard. Like, I'm always down to answer questions from people, especially gaming questions. So, if you just missed it and you just joined, I just got through doing a live Q&A. When you go to rewatch it, if you have any questions, comment in the section below. Over here is the live chat, wherever it may be. Yeah, there we go. So I just got through doing a live Q&A because I've got great news to share with everyone. I'm going to use my phone to share this I've got 2 phones. I got one that works, which is the one I'm shooting this with. Got my phone propped up so it don't fall, so hopefully it won't fall. But I'm going to swing over here to YouTube on my phone because I have really good news I would like to share with everyone. What is that good news? Everybody is probably curious to know. So I'm going to share the really good news. So if you go on my YouTube channel and you click more where it says subscribers, go into where it says description, links, and more info. Scroll all the way down, and you're going to see the number views of my channel so far, which is 25,948. If we get this live, if we get an extra 100 views, I will make a part 5. This is how many questions I've collected over the years. I will make a part 5 to another live Q&A. But the reason I made this Q&A is because of the good news I'm fixing to share. That good news just so happens to be we just hit 25,000, over 25,000 views. If I can get my channel to 30,000 views, I will make a part 5. I will make a part 5 live Q&A just for you guys. And for those of you who just joined, welcome back. I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm not leaving just yet. Instead, I am going to say a few shout outs to a few people that I know. I'm praying for a few people that I know. And would like it if everyone else would jump on the prayer chain with me and pray for those that need to be prayed for, that deserve to be prayed for right here at home. So, with that said, I'm going to share the blue cup has been called for. The blue glitter cup has been called for. Mr. Cambot over here in the live. Yeah, so he has claimed he will be getting his for free because he claimed the color that I've got. So, Mr. Cambot, I will be doing this live right now. I'm going to go ahead and get my marker, and I'm going to autograph it with my initials, and I'm going to number it. And as soon as I see you again, bro, you're going to get your cup. This is what my cup looks like. Yes. So I'm going to do this live for everybody. Okay, so I'm going to initial it TG or LG. I'll initial it LG. With a heart, of course. And I'm going to number it number 1. And we are going to next time I see you, Cameron, I'm going to give you your cup, okay? Which will hopefully be very soon. So there you go. LG with a heart, number 1. Yeah, boy, you have your cup for free, my friend, because you claimed a color, and I appreciate that. Anybody else is going to have to pay $10. I got 3 cups left that are available. So if you want any one of these, you are to give me $10. Not everybody gets this kind of deal. This is what the black one looks like. So, let me get this up out of here. Ooh, I almost broke that. Glad I didn't. This is what the black one looks like. Isn't that beautiful? Like, I have to do this a certain way. There we go. See how gorgeous this is. This is my sister's. I'm going to give her hers for free. My little sister, who absolutely just is amazing on every single level. I love her. I love Heather to death. She's one of my favorite people. But this is her cup. I'm going to be making a purple and a black one on a white cup very soon. So that might be the one I'll do for the do-it-yourself. I'm not sure yet. But I will be doing that. So I'm going to show off the other ones. Let's get that green one again. This is what the green one looks like. Very beautiful. $10 a pop is what I'm asking for these cups, because $5 for the Mod Podge, and it's $3 and something, almost $4 for the glitter, and plus $1 for my love and labor. You're welcome. So I'm actually cutting everyone a really good deal. This is probably my favorite cup. If I were to choose a cup for myself, it would be this one. And when you go to hold it, Cameron, your cup, don't hold it from here, from the bottom. Hold it from the white so the glitter doesn't fall. What I'm going to do before I give you your cup, though, is I'm going to go over it with some Mod Podge just to make sure it's correctly sealed. I think that was the only one I didn't do that to. So, this is what the gold one looks like. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. Dude, who wouldn't want one of these? Who would not want one of these cups? And I'm still promoting merch, so can we please? Let's cut each other a deal here. And this is a silver one. I like the silver one too, but I love the gold one. As you can see why I like the silver one, because look how beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to have to make another pass at this right up in here. I'm going to have to fix that. I think I touched it too soon. Plus, there's a white little crease right here. I don't know if you can see that, Cameron, but I got a white small little crease right there. I got to fix that. That's the only thing I got to fix on that one. But the blue cup and the black cup are called for. So anybody wants a glitter cup, you're gonna have to pay $10. I'm sorry, not sorry. I got to do something different for my channel. So this is a live Q&A, a merch video, a get to know me kind of video. And for those of you who were not able to join in on this video and be a part of it. The good news just so happens to be that my channel has hit literally over 25,000 channel views. Yeah, your girl been working her behind off on this channel. So with that said, I want to thank everyone for being around. I want to thank everybody who did jump in. Granted, it was a low amount of people. I'm not worried about it, but as long as there's at least one person here, that's really all that matters. Oh, hey, we got my number one, Cameron. Oh, Cameron, before I forget, very soon we will be doing that collab. So everybody should definitely stick around for that one. That's going to be a fun video. I can't wait for that. Also, before I go, there's something I need to speak on. And I don't normally speak about politics. Normally I don't. I am today, though. Our president has officially lost his mind. I have been saying this for a very long time to people. This man is a businessman, okay? Everything this man says and does is for straight up PR, okay? Public retention is what it's called. I won't get too political, but this man has lost his damn mind. I've been telling everyone for years, Donald Trump is the Antichrist. Don't believe me? Look at what's going on in this world today. He said in 1993, in an interview with Barbara Walters, he wants to go over to Iraq, and just take a barrel of oil. What's that gonna do? Cause World War III. Look what's happening. Nobody sees this. I do believe in Revelations, the book Revelations out of the Bible. I do believe. I'm not sure which chapter it's in. I'll have to do some research on this one, but I'll get back to y'all on that. But it says, "May the trumpet trump." No lie. No cap. No crazy talk. Being dead serious. It says, "May the trumpet trump." Paul was talking about when he wrote that, about the 7 horns and the 7 trumpets. When the trumpets, may the trumpet trump. That's a bit concerning. Look what's going on overseas right now. The Red Sea has officially turned into the color of blood. How many red blood moons do we have to have before it really goes down? How many? How many more signs do people need nowadays to know that we're living in the end times? Like, no, really. Like, I'm curious. I'm really curious. How many people may or may not watch this video and be like, whoa, she's got a point. Not that long ago, there was a sarcophagus in Egypt that was unearthed. They claim they found another mummy. Another pharaoh from back in the day. Okay, that's great. Good job. You made discovery. I can walk outside, dig up the earth, and discover some stuff too. It don't take a dumbass to do that. I'm just saying. There again, some of us who are watching all of this unfold, like me, among many other Christians, are going, what in the world is this man actually doing in office? Why is he even in office? Because you put in there. And I don't mean you as in Cam, but I mean the United States put him where he's at. That's a bit concerning because he's only protecting himself. He's not protecting nobody in the United States except himself and his quote unquote people, MAGA, whatever you want to call it. You know what? I'm going to come up with my own slogan. They say, make America great again. My friend Angela has make maple syrup great again. Okay, well, won't we make Christianity great again? How about that? How about we do that? Make America make this make sense. How about that? That's what we'll call it. Make this make sense. Because where I'm sitting, he is a businessman. The Bible says that a businessman is a businessman for a reason. Psalms 116, verse 11 states, all men are liars. But it wasn't singling out just men. That verse specifically states both men, but also women too, is what he was referring to. So I guess it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. And not everybody thinks the same way. Not everybody sits here and wants to say, oh, well, I believe in this. I believe in that. Da, 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 da. Nobody cares. We live in the end times. Right now, we're living in the end times, and nobody sees it. Honestly, like, nobody sees it at all. Nobody. Only the chosen ones can see that we're living in the end times. True Christians live their lives according to what the Bible says. Yes, we all fall short. Yes, we all make mistakes. That's because it's in our human nature to make mistakes so we can learn from them. That's a hard lesson to learn when you do it by yourself. Like, no, really. So, with that said, I am going to say this. I am my own person. I do what I have to do. I don't put people down to make myself bigger or feel better. I don't have to do all that. That's drama to me. I will say this. Opinions are like booty holes. Everybody's got one. I'm not trying to be mean, not trying to be rude. I'm not even trying to come at anybody from that angle. Not for real. Like, I think it's really sad, though, that America has put themselves in a situation they can't get themselves out of because of who America voted in for their president. So I find that a bit unfair to me because I live in America, but I didn't vote for him. A lot of people think, oh, you voted for him. I have been told, oh, you voted for him. No, I did not. No, I did not. I didn't vote. I might be registered to vote, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go and vote. That's a huge difference. Yeah, no. Some of us are neutral parties for a reason. I'm one of them. I'm definitely a neutral party when it comes to politics. Because it doesn't matter who you put in office, they're all idiots. I'm sorry, but they are. They're all corrupt. I'm sorry, but they are. Everybody is out for something. Me, the only thing I'm out for is to get my point across without pissing people off. And sometimes I piss people off and not realize it. So, sorry, not sorry. Um, what else was I going to discuss? Oh, yeah. I was also going to discuss, well, actually, I think I covered everything. I think I covered everything. I am going to leave a link in the description below in the video to this video for my Patreon, my um Instagram, where you can reach out to me if you have any questions you want to ask me. I'll write them down and save them. You know, I love doing the Q&A because it's not just a way of getting to know me personally, but it's a way of hearing what my favorite kind of things are. It's a good way of learning how people are on a daily basis. So I'm definitely one of them people. And I'm so thankful right now that my phone did not fall. Anyways, I'm going to jump off of here, you guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for Mr. Cambot over here. I appreciate you, dude. Like, I know you had to go, but I just wanted to let you know, hey, I appreciate you for joining. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everything. Everybody who watches my videos are completely amazing. And I absolutely don't know what I would do without some of my friends. You know, like, I got some friends that care and want to see good things for me. And so I really appreciate that. Thank you. With that said, I'm going to jump off of here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being so amazing. Every one of you have just been awesome. So, with that said, I am going to go. And I'm really happy that everyone who did pop in, even if it was for a few seconds, thank you for popping in, by the way. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank you guys for watching. If you like the live Q&A, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Don't forget to smash the heck out of that subscribe button and that bell button so you get notified every time I drop a video like this one. I do random things all the time, so thank you to everyone who watches. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And if there's any ideas for any future content, definitely comment in the section below. And thank you guys for being amazing to me and very sweet to me. Sorry I looked out the window. And also, stay weather aware this week and this coming weekend. I know it's Palm Sunday. So everyone, please, please, please stay safe, stay weather aware, stay blessed. And hey, yo, what up? What up, Roku? What up? Hi. So I just got done doing a live video. I will stick around for you. Do you have any questions for me? Like personal questions, anything like that? Because I did just get through doing a live Q&A for everyone. So I guess when everybody shows up, I've got a lot to talk about. So, do I like K-pop? Yeah, actually, I do like K-pop. One of my K-pop favorite songs is by a girl group. They're from China. I can't ever remember the name of their group, but they're really cool. Can I what? Hang on. Yeah, I can do a reaction video sometime. I've actually been watching Art of Kicks. Yes, I have. It's on mute on my TV right now. I'm not gonna disturb my phone because my phone's literally propped up on something. So I just wanted to do a live Q&A for everybody. To Slingshot, the K-pop group. I will. I'll actually look into that. Let me write that down, actually. I don't have my notepad nearby. It's actually in the kitchen. I'm going to write that down. I've heard of him. I don't really know who he is for real, though. Like, I like K-pop, and I like all sorts of stuff. So, I'm going to look into that one. Slingshot. Okay. I do like BTS. Like, I do like them. My favorite movies? I like all kinds of different movies. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's worth looking into. Okay, that's worth looking into. I'll definitely look into that. My favorite movies, I prefer comedy, but I like horror flicks. My favorite horror flicks, which was actually a question of mine from my live Q&A, actually, was one of my favorite horror flicks, scary movies. I really, really, really do enjoy the Scream series. I also really like the Jason movies. I love those. The older ones, those are my favorite. I went to J.F. Drake Technical College, which is located here in Huntsville, Alabama. Yeah, I love the Scream movies. I even enjoy one of my dogs. My mom's dogs got out. Sorry, not sorry. I really like. I really do like the Scream series. I've watched all of them several times. Oh, that's my godmother. She's one of our dogs. Get out. That's my godmother. She's saying, Taz, come, because her dog got out. I know, right? It's hilarious. It's okay, though. It's all good. Just pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. I can be. I am a vibe. I'm a Gemini, so I'm a definitely I'll match you times 20 kind of person. I definitely enjoy watching the scary movies though. If I can fix my phone. Yeah, there we go. Did I ever go to raves when I was younger? Actually, I went to a couple. I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't do any drugs back then. Yeah, I know, right? Mr. Cambot over here. Yes, 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 he did. He got out once again. Oh my goodness, this dog. What is my biggest flex? Like, how do you mean? How do you mean? I know, I know. It's just she's trying to get her dog in the house, and he's a bit stubborn. So she has to really call for him. I'm so sorry. Shut up! Trying to do a live. I'm so sorry. My biggest flex. How do you mean biggest flex though? Like, I'm curious. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that right now actually. I know just the one too. Hold up. Uh, I just don't want to get demonetized, but the reaction video I would do is probably I know what I'll do, which one I'll do. And not everybody knows this about Eminem, but shut up! Nobody wants to hear you screaming for your dog. I'm so sorry, y'all. Hang on. And so the reaction video I'm gonna do, I guess, would be Eminem, and it would be Houdini. Everybody seems to have covered Houdini, so why not me? Shut up! FaceTime is a good one. I've heard it. Okay, so hold up. This is my old phone I'm using. I really enjoy the fact that he used a loophole in this. And the fact that Snoop made a cameo as well as his kids, that was awesome. What? Okay, first off, I'm gonna pause it before I continue. But when he did the what you call it, the breakdancing, his younger version doing the breakdancing, dude, that was so hilarious. I was like, no, bro, no, don't do that. Oh no! Go back.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good fucking luck. You're on your own.
Paul is crazy, first off, for even adding that.
I've got a problem. Check this
out. The loophole that kills me every time.
The fuck is this shit? Good job, Downey.
I still can't believe Dre, Snoop, and his. He got a Bud Light shirt on. That's hilarious. I used to drink Bud Light. Yeah. I don't know if anybody noticed this, but if you go back in the video, right, it's literally right after the comic strip. That is hilarious. He grabs his ass and his balls at the same time. Oh, Lord. Why, dude? Why? The fact that Dre is driving that car does not surprise me. He's got enough money to do that, though. Oh my goodness, nostalgia. Why? Oh my goodness, that face. Dre looked over like, what in the world are you even doing? That's massive. He brought back the Steve Miller Band. This is crazy. He did his own stunt. Okay, we're good. Continue. That's crazy. I saw the bloopers for this video and they are hilarious, y'all. It looks like Goku. Yeah, I'm still looking at chat too. Of course, Pete Davidson.
I'm a great driver. Don't worry, I just got my license back.
Of course. Of course. He's a horrible driver, by the way. He can't drive worth shit. Okay. My very first thought, the first time I ever saw this video, was what the hell was this old man thinking when he was doing his own stunts, knowing he may or may not get hurt? Yo, alright, but that's hilarious. Oh my goodness. Real talk though, like, you can't be mad at Eminem for wanting to do his own stunt for his own video. Can't be mad about that. But at the same time, bro, you're too old to be doing all that. I'm 40 and I don't even do that. I'm too afraid I'm going to break something. But he's 53 right now, y'all. Why would you even put yourself... I'm going to type it in so I don't. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, my phone's being real slow. That's what it's looking like right now. Oh, hey, there we go. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do. This is turning into a reaction. Hold up.